Well. Hello, everybody. Here we are. Webcam working again. I actually checked it this time. I remembered. We're live. You're never going to believe this, but I'm still sick, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It's been over a week now that I've been sick. I feel a little bit better, but there's some sniffling, there's some coughing going on, so that's fun. So everyone, sit back from your monitors so I don't get you guys sick. I did some work, and I want to try something a little bit new, and I don't know how it's going to go here, but I was just thinking about how to do this kind of thing, because I don't know how long I'm going to have today. My wife is done work early, so when she gets home, we're going to go do some family stuff. So I thought I would get on and do a little bit here on my normal Tuesday stream. But what I want to try today, I want to try to record the first 5 minutes, which is going to be a show round of what I have done in the past day or so since the last episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the first 5 minutes of the next video. Then we'll go to a live stream. And then when I come back, I'll show what we did in the next video tomorrow for any folks who didn't check out the live stream. So let's just see if it works, okay? Why not, right? All right, so I'm going to say like, hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode. But, you know, you got it right here, so just don't blow it. All right. All right. Let's go full screen Minecraft right now. Okay. Hey, here we are. So here's what we're going to do. First, I got to fly before I say hello, everybody. And I don't know if this is going to work, to be totally honest, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am sniffling so much, man. I'm so tired of it. I am so tired of the sniffling so much. So I did just some kind of busy work, a little bit of building, nothing really spectacular, but I thought I would just sort of show off the new stuff. It's all along this road here. So here we go. Okay, ready? This is gonna be kind of weird because there's music on. Should I mute the music? I probably should mute the music. Let me mute the music. Hold on a second. All right, hold on one quick second here. All right. Okay, here we go. Right. I'm gonna have to watch OBS to make sure it works. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode from the medieval realm of Vasten. This is kind of different. I'm doing a live stream at the same time right now is when I'm recording. So I thought I would just do a show round for both and then come back later and do a little recording. But I thought, let's try to kill two birds with one stone and see how it works. Because I know, it's going to work really laggy, maybe. This first try. Is it too laggy? Is it too laggy? It is too laggy. The computer can't handle it. Okay, test over. Test over. We're back. Let me bring the music back on. Music back on. There's no way to test something like that unless you're actually live streaming, so unfortunately. So let's bring me back. Hey, there I am. Let's bring me back and let's play some Minecraft. So let me tell you guys what I did before we go over to Sandrasku, because that's going to be the main plan today. Oh, you know what this is going to be a little bit, I'm going to mess with... What's up, Brownie Bits? Okay, so that was a good test. It doesn't work. Good enough. Good to know. So this area has been redone just a little bit, not a ton, but I brought the palette that we use for the roads in Extreme Hills in this biome in. So this breaks off to our very first mine in this area, which is down in there, and that kind of goes through the you know, the wall sort of scene over there. Nice, man. You can watch Minecraft videos at work. That's pretty cool. And then this is the same way it was before, but I just added some spruce and stuff just to make it sort of right. Looks like I forgot to do this. Okay, so what I replaced path block, which I got at the banking clan, with some of the gravel, and then I wanted to come back in and do dirt and some spruce, but I think I forgot. But anyway, it's fine. And here's some of the new builds that I did recently. Now, I'm going to be completely straight with you. I don't think that they're great builds, honestly. 4 hours and no customers? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a healthy business. So this is some of the new builds that I did. Basically, this has been a temporary bridge for over a year now or so. It's just been like one line of spruce. So I just kind of did this. It's kind of weird, to be honest. I think probably what it needs is just more stuff. And I kind of ran out of time last night. I was falling asleep. So it's not done. It's okay. It's better than a temporary bridge. It's okay. And this area is now wider. This was only 1 block wide of path block. So I kind of made it a little bit wider, a little bit better. And I'm really happy with the way Derry, the hamlet of Derry turned out. I think it really looks pretty good. And I'll show you here in just a few seconds once we get there. But I want to walk just to, you know, sometimes it's nice in a world this big to walk it. I wouldn't want to do it all the time. But sometimes it's nice to walk it because it gives you a good sense of scale. Like, the distance between Port Bray and the hamlet of Derry is really close. But man, when you're walking, I mean, compared to anything else, but when you're walking, it's like, oh, this is kind of far, which helps you realize how big the scale is of the other places in the world, which are just absolutely enormous. So, Derry. This is our cow farm, our leather farm, basically. You know, you could automate it. You could do something like that, which we've done before somewhere. We have a few little holes in the ground where we have cows that suffocate each other and that kind of stuff. But I don't think that obviously doesn't look very good. We wanted to build one that looks good. And here is the pasture. Here's the cow farm, the leather farm, cow pasture of Derry. And I think it turned out pretty nice. Yeah, just kind of an open range. What I really love about this area is this part right here, where there's like the bridge goes over part of the pasture. I think that turned out really great. And yeah, the cows can sort of free graze. I think what I'll probably do is go in and take out a lot of these flowers and stuff like that. I just bone mealed everything, 2 stacks of bone meal. But I think, and I didn't break the flowers, and I usually do. So let's go sleep before we go anywhere else. And then we'll continue the very, very, very short little tour of just stuff I did basically yesterday while the NCAA basketball championship was on. Basketball, I just can't give less of a crap about it myself. I'm a big sports fan of the other major sports in the U.S., but not basketball at all. I've never gotten it. I just don't, it just doesn't do it for me. You know, I'll tell you what doesn't do it for me. Let's talk sports for a second. What doesn't do it for me about basketball is there's so much scoring that it makes every score inconsequential. Okay, that glowstone is kind of weird. I had to put that there. There's some sort of very weird lighting glitch just on that one pillar right there that makes it all black all the time. So I put in glowstone and it has stopped it. It doesn't necessarily look good. Maybe we'll replace that with something else at some point, but for right now, at least it stops that weird visual lighting glitch. So if you follow the road along here, there's another little area that I did, and I'll probably cover this in tomorrow's episode before we get started again, but just in case, I don't think that there is tons and tons of people who watch both the videos and streams, so let's just check this out. So to get up here, it was kind of a weird elevation change in the path, so I didn't want to just put stairs. I wanted to make an actual, like, thing. So I built this little thing. It's really simple. It's like the simplest of simple things, but I think it looks good. And it really, especially from a distance, it kind of lets you know, oh, we're moving into sort of a more castle-y type of area, you know? I mean, that's the simplest possible thing you could ever build, but I think that works really well. I mean, there's almost no stairs, just a few stairs, few walls. That is really, really simple, but it works. And then this area here, just a little bit more is all I did. This area here is now, I tried to make the path a little bit more random and a little bit wider. And I think the path block is what we use on sand in general throughout the realm. Gravel looks really weird on sand. I'll show you why. I'll show you in just a second. Gravel works everywhere else, except for in either sand or in like extreme hills where it's already very gray. Yeah, see, you can see here, sand is just not that great. I'm sorry, gravel's not that great in sand. It doesn't look like it belongs. It doesn't look like it would be there. But yeah. So we're just gonna walk just a little bit further. I want to walk down to Joe's Sheep Emporium, and then we're gonna head over to Sandrasku. This cover bridge is nice. This was like the shortest build I ever did. I think I just placed I had all the materials already. I think I placed every block exactly one time, no changes, and it just turned out really nicely. And I think that kind of stuff, man, that kind of stuff adds a lot. It adds a lot to the world whenever you instead of just a bridge, you take the extra little bit of time to add a covered bridge. Joe's Sheep Farm. I love this place too. This is just where we get all the black wool for like voids and stuff like that. But you know, rather than just put up a fence, building this sort of retaining wall, man, it added a lot too. It's really nice, and like a little water feature where the sheep are. Yeah, this build turned out really well too. I kind of wish maybe one day I'll cut down these regular trees. Well, they've been customized a little bit. They're just regular oak trees that I've just kind of bone mealed, and then cut out the bottom couple roots and, you know, reposition them with some stairs or something, but just to make them look like they are a little bit more custom. So, okay, so we'll fly the rest of the way. It's a pretty short trip. Fly the rest of the way over to Kalahol. Here's a couple of the stone bridges, and then there's another cover bridge that turned out nicely. This is the town of Oak Grove, and then the forest and town of Kalahol. It's really great. It's a really great town. Oh, what's up, Brayden? All right, so we're heading today. Today we're heading to Sandrasku for the streaming project. I just I had been doing quite a bit of building here. Oh, you know what? I bet. Yeah, I knew it. I have a whole like inventory full of stuff. It's okay. Let's go put away this stuff. This is the other thing that's new. Is these stone docks right here? What's up, Germ? These stone docks are new. If you didn't see a couple episodes ago, just this was kind of the organic shape. Actually, you can see in the water everywhere where it's just one deep right now is where the land was, and I thought it would look better if it was a little bit more man-made looking. So I put the docks a little bit here, and then what I'll do is I'll build some houses over here. Oh yeah, look at that! Hey guys, oh I love you guys. Okay, so yeah, there's no one for you guys to mod if you're just modding each other. So what I'm gonna do today? Well, first I'm just gonna put away some crap here. Do I need? No, I don't think I need any of this stuff. I definitely want the sand. The viewer count. Oh, that's not right. Here, hold it. You know what? So the Streamlabs thing, in case you guys are doing this live stream, I don't know why, but you have to change to get it to refresh. You have to change the size by 1 every time you do a live stream. Now it should be fine. That's so weird that it does that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a setting there, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have it set right is what I'm trying to say, but I'm not saying words very well. Anyway, should be good now. What else do we got here? Sand I want to take. Get rid of this andesite and diorite. Cool. All right, and what's in here? Nothing. No, nothing. I kind of thought I had some sand, but I guess not. Okay, well, let's go. All right, so anything else new here? I don't think anything else is new. I have been working a little bit on some of these paths just to, again, because when we first started building this, we had gray paths, like stone-based paths, and I've since wanted to change them, so now they're all brown generally, and yeah, I don't think I've done anything else new here. I'm trying to remember. I know I spent some time here last night, but I think I was just kind of going around and looking at places and basically seeing what's left. Oh, you know what? I did do something new. I did this last night. I did this little house. It was actually already started. I just kind of finished. It's like the simplest, dumbest little house ever. I didn't even detail it or anything. It's just, it was like half built and it was annoying me, so I went ahead and just did that. I love this kind of roof, but the rest of it needs some, like in this white section coming down here, I'm going to need to put some logs or some fence or something going there, but it's okay. It's all right for now. I am so sorry that I'm sniffling again. I know it's kind of gross, but I can't stop, man. I can't stop being sick. Apparently it's not that much fun. So what we're doing today, I do expect Monk on later. I think he's going to join us on the server. Brownie, I do not know what else I can do at this point. I just emailed tech support again today and told them how we've tried everything that they've suggested and still nothing. You know what's weird though? Let me tell you this. When I refresh, you know what? I'll just show you. Watch how the world. See the world of Odium? See how it takes a little while for me to connect? Now it's good. But watch, if I refresh, mine comes right up, Villagecraft comes right up, and World of Odium takes a little while, which is weird. that you can get right on, but then you can't get on Vasten. That's super weird, right? I mean, I don't know if it's where it's hosted, but I don't know. But I mean, but Villagecraft is hosted in Europe, so, and I don't have a problem getting on there. So it's weird. Anyway, what do we got up here? Is this sandstone? Stone? Okay. Good start. So what I want to do today to start with is I want to build an entryway to the is this regular? Yeah. No, it's it's some of each. No, that's not that helpful. Well, okay. I want to build an entryway into the arena. Oh, it gets the red X of Doom. Oh. And it doesn't say anything? That's so weird. That's so weird. So when Monk gets here, I have a plan. What I'm going to have him do is do the white carpet up on top of that, because all this has to be carpeted because of it being mob farm and all that stuff. But what I want to do first is figure out where the entryway is actually going to be to get in. Oh, that was a close call. To get in here. That's going to be the first idea. So here's where we left off. I've done nothing to it since last stream. Generally, I don't. That's so weird, man. It's so weird. I just don't get it at all. So what I'm thinking is, for this area, what I'm thinking is I'm going to do an entryway over there, an entry over here, and then around the back is where I'm going to go from first level up to second level. I think that probably makes the most sense. So let's get down over here and figure out where the main entryway could be. Oh, you think it's where the server is on the list? Oh, that's weird. I never tried that. Should we just try it? Can you move them? Can you move them? I don't think you can. You can't move them, right? No, you can't move them. I mean, it's just probably the order of how you joined or something. So here's what I want to do. I want to cut a hole right here. Right here, basically. And then we're going to make it this wide. Okay, just like that. So what is that? 5 wide? Well, that worked out really well. Okay, cool. I'm going to need sleep. Okay, good. We have a bed over here. You can move them down. The button is on the icon of the server. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, we'll put it in the middle and see. Yeah, see, mine still popped right up. And this one takes a while. It takes a while to ping. This is 51 MS, this is 90, and that's 106. So even the one with 106, which is more than this one, takes long. See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird. So still, I mean, we'll still try to get to the bottom of it. I've not given up yet, but we still have probably a couple weeks until season 2. Probably like maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks maybe ish. What I'm going to attempt to do, and this is purely for my own sort of mental, I don't know, like little weird sort of idiosyncrasies of myself, is I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to attempt to put out, we'll see. I'm going to try to put out a video. I'm hesitating to even say this. I'm going to try to put out roughly a video a day for 2 weeks. Leading up to season 2. That's going to be my goal. That's going to be what I aim for, okay? So, I mean, look, we'll see. We'll see if that happens, but that's going to be the goal. And then basically then I'm going to take a little break like I need. And then whenever, like I'll take maybe just a week off. And then we'll go season 2 from that point. Seem to make sense? Okay, so what we're going to do here, this is going to be the main entryway. And some, yeah. Main entryway, and then we'll do the same thing over there. Or maybe? Should we do 2 entryways? Yeah, we probably should, right? We probably should. All right. Let's do that. Cool. Okay, let's just to keep things consistent so I don't make mistakes, I'm going to come over here. One of the other things that we've got to do is figure out lighting in this area, because I really, truly, I don't know how we're going to light this whole area up so mobs don't spawn underneath here and underneath the next level up. Obviously, what we have going right now is unacceptable, so I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be episode 1. It's gonna be season 2, episode 1. Because I want to, I want to make a really good jumping in point for people who have not who come later in the game, and I think that probably makes the most sense. Yeah. Yeah, and that way too. Anyone else who's building in the world, will have also a starting point. Any other YouTubers who are wanting to do a series from here, you know, that's going to be the idea. And here, okay, all right. I think we're consistent. I'm pretty sure we're consistent. I don't think we're consistent. This doesn't go in on the other side, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna... Well, does it? No, it 100% does not. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off. This is going to be a little bit different then. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, that's okay. Got it figured out. I don't really truly care if they're exactly the same on both sides, but there is some part of me that would like it to be. Okay, so that's good. That's a good start. Let's go right across here and do the same thing over here. Aha. This is going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to build probably a platform that's going to come out something along these lines. Maybe 3 wide of actual walking, and then a 4th, which is going to be like some sort of like railing type area. There we go. I knew that wouldn't take long. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. And then, because what we're gonna have a wall out here, and so this is going to be within the wall, and this will help us to know exactly how big the wall actually needs to be, how deep it needs to be. That's why I didn't want to do the wall yet. I wanted to know how much room we need. And then, you know, then you can always take liberties with the wall if you want it to be more. Cool. That's only 3, so gotta get 1 more. Cool. Okay. Good. Let's go right here. Okay. And then what we'll do is come in here together. Something like this. Yeah, I definitely want to use slabs for sure. I hate stairs, especially if you're riding a horse. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there. Did I get this right? Is this 3? Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, cool. And then 1 more. And then this is going to be the main entryway. And then we just have to decorate and make it look pretty grand. And then we're going to have another entryway. And that may be under the king's chamber sort of area, where the actual like gladiator is going to be. And also that'll be like a good place to put the access to the redstone and stuff that we're going to have. Okay, so that's the next thing. And there we go. Oh, it worked out perfectly. 3 wide, exactly. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, that is... well, man, it's going to be 1 wide. Okay, so small change. Let's come out here and then here. Because it's going to be 1 wide because there's going to be a slab right there. Do I have any slabs? I have a few. Let's put these down. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this will be cool. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. I kind of feel like we're gonna need another slab here. I wonder if I have any. Nope, I need wood. All right, let's get some wood here. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, man. I am just about over. Like my nose, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. My nose is so red from blowing it so much here over the last week. I feel bad. Like, I think what happened was my wife got sick first. She gave it to my older son. He gave it to me. then I started getting better, but then my baby got it, and now you know, both of the kids are just coughing like right on our face constantly. So that's not really ideal for not getting sick when you're just constantly getting like coughed on your face. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 of those just in case I want to put something down. All right. What's in this shoulder? Oh, good. Lots of sandstone. Okay, cool. All right, should be good for a little bit. Let's go over to the other side and copy it. I guess I want to copy it. So here's what I'm thinking. So remember how last episode I was talking about, I really like the looks of this, and I could see maybe putting market stalls or something underneath this because it looks kind of cool. You know, obviously it needs some supports. But so I think what I've been thinking is, that what we could do is, instead of put down... sorry, I'm half thinking at the same time. Yeah, I knew I didn't have that done. Okay, cool. Instead, put down market stalls that are out to the air. I think what we're gonna have is we're having like an outer wall, which is gonna be your facade for the whole place, and then an inner wall, which I think could be like underneath this, and we could have market stalls and things underneath that. I think that could work really well. So it looks like I made one small mistake here in the building of the arena over on that other side where I seem to be 1 block off on my curve. I don't know how that happened, but I guess when you're building something this big by yourself, you make mistakes. So, and it looks like I did. That's all right. All right, that's 4 wide. This will be good. Yeah, this will be a really good entryway here. There's lots of room. We'll fill up some of this room in Sandrasku. That's one of the things about this area needing to be like, Sandrasku has to be this big because of the radius of the mob farm. So there's not really much of a choice as far as you know, we need to fill up all this space because I don't want torch spam on the ground everywhere. So thinking about that, I don't want torch spam means we got to fill this whole area up. There's not really a choice here. So hopefully this is the same. Okay, good. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, I mean, it's good. Oops. Let me grab this too. So, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great time. This looks like a building, like sort of a building little platform. Let's get rid of this. Everyone's having a great week, great Tuesday so far. Weekend was good, I trust, for all you folks. My weekend was fine. I had one of the really longest gigs. Well, it wasn't technically that long, but it felt like one of the longest gigs I've ever done on a Saturday. Played a wedding, which is fine. It's not. I don't do a ton of wedding receptions these days. That sort of we do more like corporate and that kind of shows nowadays. But yeah, I did a wedding, and it was a 4-hour wedding, that's pretty long for a show too. 4 hours is pretty brutal. But I mean, okay, you know, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, you can do this? Did anyone else know this? You can do all the different forms of sandstone to make slabs? Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I probably made a few too many slabs, but that's okay. We'll use them. I need to get up there and sleep here, like now. Okay, let's go sleep. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it should work, right? Okay, let's go sleep. Good. Anyway, so 4-hour gig. So, okay, whatever, because in our head, 4 hours, weddings run notoriously late all the time, which is great for the band because even if we start, you know, the way the contract works is there's a set ending time. So even if we start an hour late, that's okay because that means we still end on time, you know, not a big deal. But this one, man, we actually started right on time. So we played 4 hours with basically 1 20-minute break. And let me just tell you that for me as a trumpet player, that was that's a lot. That's a lot of playing. I mean, a lot. I was pooped. to put it mildly. I was out of gas by the end of it. And then a few hours later, I woke up and had a church service, early morning, Sunday Easter service, first thing in the morning. So I had to play 2 services and a rehearsal after that. So yeah, it was a lot, man. It was a lot of playing. I'm grateful for the work, but whew. I'm thinking no on that. Okay, something like that. And then obviously I need to do something over here. And I kind of, let's see, maybe something here. There. Yeah, that can be right there. That's fine. Here and there. Oh. Yeah, that'll be good. In fact, actually, I could probably just close this off, to be honest. But that is a little bit boring. It could be more interesting. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. So let's go on the other side over here and come up here. Just to give this a little bit of depth. We'll just close that off like there. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Good start. Good start. Let's go to the other side. What's up, MTVPOC123? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Realm of Vasten. I like your little icon there. That reminds me of something I've seen before. Is that a like European football shield? I may be speaking on my depths. I'm just asking. I kind of feel like it is, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you lost me. Okay, so let's go here. Where do I want to go here? 1, 2. Hey, MTV. Let's keep it English if possible on the chat, please. Okay, there. Whoops. Darn it! Oh man, this sandstone breaks so fast, which is great, but yeah, it takes so fast. It takes so fast. Okay, no problem. I'm not offended. Just just so I mean, because that's all I speak. That's all I speak. I lived in Canada for a few years, so I know like how to find the bathroom in French. No worries, man. I need to get some regular sandstone, perhaps. Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh man, this breaks so fast. Okay. And we'll go here. And down here. Yes. Good. Cool build, man. I'm really enjoying this build. Okay, so what did I do on the other side? I did something else, didn't I? I did something else. This was not this way. I don't think. Was it like this? No. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, it was this. Okay, so it was something like, yeah, you know what? This thing over here was this. Cool, yeah. Just get a little color in here. That's fine. And then we'll go here. That's cool. Yeah, and this has got to go. No problem. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I love this one block here. Sorry, man. I can't. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe this and this, that. I think that's what I did. That's what I did on the other side. I think I did both of them. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Another one of those. There we go. And right across there. Okay, cool. Grab the other side. Okay, cool. We're all good. Good. And down here, did I do the same thing? Probably. Seems like something I would do. Okay. I don't care if this matches exactly, to be honest. I don't care if it matches exactly, just as long as it's sort of a similar vibe. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good entry. Now, how old am I? Ancient. Very ancient. I was born in 76. Okay, and this is the way up for the king. So he has his own way. That's good. Then what we have to do is we have to figure out a way to get up to the second level, and then we'll just start. Oh, I'm not over 50. Do I look over 50? Guys. Okay, this is the second stream in like 3 weeks that someone has vastly overestimated my age. I'm 40. No, I'm 41. I'm 41. I forgot. I'm 41 years old, man. Not over 50. Over 50. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking one major exit here that goes up 2 sides, perhaps. Let's just do a big one though. So starting right here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm 412 years old. Yeah, exactly, Brownie. Exactly, Brownie. Man, you guys make me feel kind of bad about how I look. I mean, I know this is no I wouldn't be mistaken for the latest supermodel here, but man, 50. Pretty brutal. You're age 25? Well, okay, enjoy your 20s, because time sneaks up on you. It wasn't that long ago that I was age 25 myself. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yes. It's, I use some special creams and ointments. Very pricey. Man, speaking of my age and how decrepit I am, so I don't know if you've been following the channel for some months. I sort of got to the point where I hit my highest weight ever, and I kind of freaked out about it a little bit, because I used to be in really good shape, and I since have not been recently. So I decided that this needs to come out one more right here. That I was going to get back into shape. Like, no matter what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get back in shape. So, see you later. Thanks for coming by. 50 years old. So I decided I was going to get back in shape. So yesterday, being a Monday, you can only start on Mondays, as everyone knows. You can only start working out a new workout regimen on Mondays. I went back and I hit the gym, and man, it hit me back hard. Because I'm still sick. I still feel like crap. So that doesn't help. But man, holy cow, was it hard. First time back in like 2 weeks from being ill. And I tried to pick up kind of right where I left off. That was brutal. Wow, we still got to keep going. I kind of thought I'd be high enough by now. Okay, well, that's all right. It's all right. We only have to do this twice, luckily. So we'll go here. I kind of like actually doing like this. Let's keep going up. No, not there. Keep going up here. I think that's gonna be a good look. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this will be good. This will be a nice look from the side, from the inside too. Just give it like, make it look like it has some supports, like it's not just hanging up there, you know. Yeah, actually, this is well. Actually, I have to admit that works out really well. Like, this is a really good location to come in on, so we can come in right there perfectly. Cool. Well, that worked out great. Sometimes it just works, you know. Sometimes it just works. I think what I'm gonna have to probably do is make the. Well, I don't mind it being just too wide, so I'll just do one more for a support row. But that should be pretty good. Okay. So let's see. This is one out there and one out there. Okay. And then we'll just do this. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Oops. Okay, like that, I think. And then I think like here. And then, yeah, this is what we did, right? Okay, cool. So then up and over. And then we did up and over again. Yeah, perfect. And then here I just do this. Okay. Good. So now there's a way up. Boy, look how close to the wall we are. We don't have that much room. Not as much as I kind of thought we would, actually. But it worked out really well. So there's a way up, which is a really good start. Okay, so let's go sleep. I mean, this area is really lit up well, but as I'm building, I'm knocking out torches, so better to sleep than not, I think, probably. Yeah, if Monk gets on, If Monk gets on, I'll definitely have him do. He can carpet the roof because I could have mobs spawning up on the roof for sure. Sorry, checking my wife. She texted me. Okay. All right. Let's see. Grab some of these guys and let's keep on building. I think we're ready to set up the outside ring. I think the outside sort of structure. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I want to take one quick look and make sure that the general shape is something that's good. But I like it, though. I like it. And then this is going to be the entryway. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an arch here. And that's going to be like an arch that kind of goes up over the wall. And then I think what we'll do is we'll make an arch like right 1, 2, 3 here. Maybe one bigger. 5. Here, here. Okay, so this is going to be the main arch. That way when you walk in, you have a choice. You can walk around through here on the inside wall and go to maybe little shops and stuff, or you can go up and take your seat. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's do that. So, do I have stairs? I have a few, okay. I'm probably going to make this out of regular sandstone because of the stair texture. 3, 4, 5. 1 up there. Yeah, I think so. So, what's up? What's up, Krishna? I would say the next, I'm totally guessing. I would guess 2 weeks. That's my guess. Maybe 3. What I'm thinking is I'm going to try to put out a lot of content over the next maybe roughly 2 weeks, and then I'm going to take a 1 week break or so, just like away from the game completely, and then I'll come back. I don't know why I can't seem to figure out if this is, yeah, okay. I don't really like that anyway. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll come back and then we'll start season 2. That's my plan anyway. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks and then stairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs. Okay, good. And then this was up like this. And then, well, this is going to have to be there. And then here, I think. Why is this so hard? This is really hard. Okay, that's good. Here, let's see how this looks. I have the next season. We are starting on a lake town build. Yeah, it's okay. Wait, it's different. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, we're gonna do a lake town build. We're gonna do a floating city, all on a lake, which is actually it actually connects. It's going to connect two giant land masses, and then so basically the way I'm going to do seasons starting after this is we're going to identify like between 2 and 5 or 6 kingdoms, and we're just going to build until those are done, and then we'll start a new season. It's not going to go with Minecraft update anymore. That was an original idea, but I realized that I want more control over when we're done than wait for Mojang to bring us an update. That looks dumb, doesn't it? Well, it's just a little thick. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably better. That's probably better. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna do Lake Town is gonna be the first project, and then after we get Lake Town done, then we're gonna do a Pirate Cove in like a jungle biome, which is why we're traveling so freaking far away. It's 25,000 blocks between season 1 and season 2, so it's gonna be quite a venture, but it should be really cool, I think. So let's just do this. Yeah, that's nice. I almost love it, but not quite. That just needs to be well, that's going to be a vertical. Yeah. Okay. I kind of thought that would work, but yeah. Oh, no. I literally threw it over the city. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do Lake Town and Pirate Cove. And then also, in the meantime, we're going to work on the 3 independent kingdoms, which are... Sandrasku, where I am now, kind of the streaming project, and the banking clan kingdom, and White Sands, which is going to be kind of like a poor outlaw Las Vegas sort of gambling sort of place, I think. Cool. Checking on my wife. All right, so that looks really dumb, but I have a plan that's going to make this look a little bit better. So this is going to be the first one. Then we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks dumb, but just hang with me on this. It's going to be better. I'm just making sort of the basic outline. That is the plan. We're going to do a PvP fight, and then plus this is an independent kingdom, so we can come here anytime because this will be. The independents you do any season, so that's why I'm doing this just for streaming, because then I can continue doing this in season 2 as well. The independent kingdoms are basically all the mob farms. Like the Las Vegas White Sands area that I told you about is going to be a squid farm. That way we always have access to ink and stuff once we do it. Okay, that's not a bad start. Then what we'll do here is this will be a little pillar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do square pillars that are going to set up this whole area. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And it's got to be 5. It's got to be 5. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, cool. By the way, Krishna, thank you for pointing out that I spelled odium wrong, because like a complete freaking idiot. I spelled it wrong on the first video, and then I somehow didn't notice that I spelled it wrong in the second video. I felt really bad about it. So I'm glad that you pointed it out really quickly so I could change it. Yeah, that's good. That's a good start. Okay. Good start to the wall. I don't think that I'm going to copy this on both sides. I think I'm going to make both sides a little bit different. I think just as long as the stairs are the same, that makes sense for the structure. The walls on the outside can be just about anything. So we will do that. Get a little bit of color in here. We'll do this and this. Okay. That's a good start. And now we got to do some... Oh, plus I have this block too. Okay, let's do this. Better idea. Oh yeah, this is going to be cool. This is a really dumb way of doing it, but I want to get the height. I'm not going to get the height right. The height for this tower should probably be... It should probably be pretty tall, right? Like taller than the Colosseum, maybe? Yeah, this will be good. What do you think? Here? Yeah? I kind of feel like this is good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Gonna hurt? Yeah. Okay. This world is very organized. Oh, yeah. Well, look, I spend kind of I mean, I'll admit completely, I spend kind of an embarrassing amount of time thinking about this world. I build whatever comes. There's a place for that, though, you know? I'm just looking, seeing how tall that is. There's totally a place for that, and maybe that's the singular best thing about this video game, is that there's an absolute place for that kind of building. There's a place for, like a Hermitcraft style of server, where, you know, you can just build modern things. There's a place for the modded community, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it's just one of the many things I just really love about this game, is that it's so malleable and just bendable to however you want to play. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building 2 gates here. 2 gates that are, I think, probably going to be different. I mean, I may be inspired by one or the other or something, but like I think what we're gonna do is just build two different gates. Oops. And then that way you can just walk in there. 30 subs from 400. Nice, man. That's awesome. Everyone go sub to Brownie Bits. He's a very, very, very nice builder. Nice dude. He helped me, as you know, show me around the world of Odium, or Otium, if you will. Okay, let's do this. So I can do this, right? Yeah, and then I can do this. Cool. Nice. Okay, good. Let's take a look. I'm really inspired by the lore you have planned on creating a new world after the update releases. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's a place for all kinds of building. For me, this is the kind of building that I really love. I really love coming up with a reason of why stuff exists. Like, you can just you can just build a squid farm, and that's cool. And you can come up with like an amazing redstone contraption of how the squid farm works. But for me, I want to know, why are those squid there? That's just the way my mind works. Like, well, yeah, but why are squid there? So the reason why they're there is because the reason why we're doing it is because there was a major magic battle in White Sands. All this is on our wiki, I think. I updated all this on the wiki. There's a major magic battle, and because of the electricity, it has created squids that breed like crazy, you know, and that's why well, it's not built yet, but that's why we're going to have a huge squid farm, just because of that, you know, just because it's not just a place where the Minecraft mechanics are satisfied. You know, like even like this place, like Sandrasku, it's not a mob farm. I mean, it is a mob farm, but it's not just a mob farm. It's a prisoner. It's a prison. The whole thing is a prison, and I think that just makes it. I think this just makes it cool, and it helps you be creative, to be honest. It's really easy to be creative when you're like, well, prisoners would need these things, for example, you know? So I really enjoy that kind of building. I enjoy it a lot. I don't really enjoy pillaring all that much, but man, for someone who doesn't enjoy it, I sure build a lot of really tall things. It's a little bit boring. It makes it difficult too whenever you're building a mob, whenever you're building in a mob farm. Like, I know one of the things that's going to be really difficult is we're building we're going to build a city in the end next season, or maybe, yeah, probably next season. That's going to be really difficult because it's going to be not just a city in the end. But we're going to build a city in the end that also is an ender. So it's going to have to be, built in a way that doesn't allow the Enderman to teleport. So that in itself is going to be really complicated. But I think I'm looking forward to doing it. If you can develop your world to have all lore all right itself, that means you're doing it. Yeah. That's what I enjoy. I love the episodes. I mean, I've not been shy about saying who I listen to, but I love the episodes of BWO's World where he talks about. I'm going to go totally insane if this doesn't line up. I think, is that the same height? Yeah, right? Let me go there. No, maybe that's the same height. Okay, wait. Okay, this is definitely one too low. I think that's it. Anyway, you know, B-dubs or Welsknight, I love it when they talk about, like, why things are in their world. I think that makes it really cool. Yeah, the roof color is done. It's orange and white. Actually, oh, well, I'm going to leave it open air in the middle. Yeah, it's going to be open air in the middle. So the roof is actually done. I tried my best to make an organic sort of roof shape. I'm not going to tell you that it's good, but it is okay. It is okay. And that's it. So yeah, so I decided to just go orange and white and not a third color because I was looking at it and I just there's a few things. For one thing, we have a market that's going to be there that's not done yet, but that's going to be a market area, and that's going to have a lot of colors to it. So I felt like maybe keeping this simple is the way to go. Plus, the floor of it is going to be really cool. It's not just going to be a flat surface. So the floor is going to be a really cool design. And so I wanted to not take away from that. So what I tried to do, I tried to make it look like this roof it's like canvas held up. So it kind of like, it's kind of hanging. So it kind of slopes down. Organic shapes, man, they're very difficult. I mean, they're hard anyway, but I'm just not very good at them. So it's a bit of a learning curve, and I feel like it came off all right. All right. Not great, but okay. These sandstone textures from FWhip are some of my favorite textures. I I have in the entire world. I love these sandstone textures so much. I mean, they just work so perfectly between the big brick and the little brick. They're just flawless. Oh, so what I'm thinking here is maybe use some of the colors here. Maybe. You know, I have... oops. Darn it, man. I knew that was going to happen. So I have this sort of color scheme over there in the castle. Let's go over here and look. I tried to keep... You know, I used the orange because of how Minecraft temples generate already with orange. So I thought, well, let's just keep that. So I kind of have this, like, if you look up there, I kind of have, like, the white and... I'm pretty sure... That's concrete powder and bone block, I think is how I did it. So I could potentially see there's a lot of, I think that's bone block too, I think actually. Which I wanted to do bone block on purpose because of it being a mob farm. I kind of feel like maybe they would actually, maybe that would make a lot of sense. Like they would build out of bones of people. And plus, you know, this city, they don't get imports. You know, so that's why what they have is what they have. So their major export in the city is sand. They are going to have a super smelter sort of situation. Is that the same height? I'm going nuts. I think it is, right? Surely it is. They have this super smelter situation. Well, they don't yet. We're going to build it at some point. And that's where they export glass and they trade glass for wheat to feed people. So that's kind of the idea. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we just do I want to inset this or keep it flat? I'm almost thinking flat. And you know I hate building flat. But I'm going to use this design right there. I'm going to use that design. It's already in Minecraft. I think it's cool, and I think I like adding that kind of stuff. Which actually I already put some of that stuff in the castle. Plus, then if you're out in the world and you see one of these procedurally generated desert temples and you see that symbol, then you're like, oh, those are like followers of Sandrasku or something like that. You know, they're like, that's a Sandrasku embassy or something. So I'm thinking maybe I should just do this, like flat here. This is basically my streaming project at this point. I'm going to break away from Port Bray actually, because I've been there for like 30 consecutive episodes. So I'm going to break away from Port Bray and kind of, I think what I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks is I'm going to kind of go around to some of the places that we've already built in, like Traville and Kalahol and stuff like that, and just try to like finish them. Yeah, let me go look at this. And then, oh boy, that's really plain, isn't it? It's just really plain. And I'm just going to take a small break from Port Bray. Plus, there's a few things I want to do. I need to go back. I need to sort of detail the castle. I need to do some interior work on the castle, that kind of stuff. But I just feel like I've been there a lot, so I'm going to take a little break. This is my streaming project, so this is what I work on every stream for right now. And then once this Colosseum is done, then I'll do a different streaming project, that kind of stuff. Probably in the independent kingdoms for the most part. Because sometimes whenever I'm really on top of my stuff, I'll get a few videos pre-recorded. Although that's not been happening recently, but I'll get a few pre-recorded, so then it's nice to not spoil anything, you know. Here's what I'm thinking. This is going to actually work. We'll inset it. We'll inset it like this. I think this will be a lot better. So let's just do a slab there so mobs don't spawn. And then here. Okay. Okay, take a look at this. Yep, it's 1,000 times better, and that's still going to work. I need to go get some orange concrete powder if I'm going to do this, though, to make the design. So let's go grab some orange concrete powder. I should be good on sandstone for a little while. I mean, I want to work on the throne room up there. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a ton of stuff here, but I'm not really worried about, like, quote, finishing this city before Season 2 because it's an independent, so we can keep coming back. I'm more worried about finishing kind of what we've been working on. I kind of forget what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah, I think we have... I kind of feel like there's a chest that has some orange concrete powder somewhere. I feel like I've seen it here, but I'm not sure where it is. Well, lots of sandstone. That's good. Oh wait, what was this? Oh, it's white. It's actually colored white. Darn it. Okay, that doesn't help. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's in here. Not very good. Ah! Oh, what's this? Oh, it's orange terracotta. I do have a public Discord. Yeah, no, please chat a lot, because honestly, it keeps me. That's why I'm doing these live streams. I don't do them just to. If I were doing this video, I would just do it and then sit here and listen to a podcast or something while I build. This isn't going to work. I'm going to have to. I really want to do concrete powder, I think. Darn it, man. Yeah, I do have a public Discord. Should be linked in the channel, I would think. Okay, well, I gotta go. I gotta go get some, yeah, I gotta go. We're gonna have to go get some gravel. Let's go back to Port Brain, get some gravel so we can make some orange concrete powder. Yeah, I have a Discord, and I'm there pretty much all the time. That's where I do a lot of planning out for future builds. We have a you know, an images section that we sort of set up. You know, you can throw, oh, hey, here'd be a good idea for the realm or whatever, things like that. You know. Sleep. You know, I've done this so many times. I wonder if I have orange concrete powder in here, because I have done this. This is where I. Oh no, but I have gravel. Okay, awesome. Well, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. And I'll take that because I'm going to need red. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out well. So I got gravel and I have sand. So all I need really is, at this point, I need red dye. So that works out. Well, I just probably need, I don't know. Maybe a stack of, well, so I need 32 yellow, 32 red. That's okay. Oh, you know, I know exactly where I'm going to get the plants. I know exactly where I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go to the new let's go to the hamlet of Derry and the new cow farm, because I just bone mealed the crap out of this, and I don't really want the flowers there. I think that kind of takes away from the look. So we'll go over here and grab some yellow flowers out of the. Oh yeah, look at all these yellow flowers. Perfect. Out of the pasture, because I don't want these flowers here. I'd rather just be you know, grass. Cool. Man, I love these new textures. I love them so much. They're so beautiful. The 32-bit grass works so great. I know. I feel like I'm the only one who thinks it, but man, I think it works so great, and I just love it. I just love it so much. You know what? I can take this bed. We don't need to have a bed out in the middle of the pasture. Sleeping with the cows. Yeah, so this is what I finished yesterday, this whole road, and man, I love it. I love stuff along the road, you know. I love when you're traveling the road. I mean, you know, unfortunately the Elytra has kind of broken some of that atmospheric type of thing, you know, because you just fly back and forth. And even though we have fast travel to our bigger cities, I love that for the hamlets you still have to take the road. And man, just the atmosphere that's provided on this kind of stuff, it just looks so great. So great. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, you know what, yeah, I probably want like 32, I think, because I'm pretty sure you get two orange for every crafting that you get. So I probably need 32 red and 32 yellow. The red I can just get through bone meal and a rose bush. I don't think there's a way to get yellow though, is there? You can't bone meal. There's no yellow flower you can bone meal, I don't think. Someone tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure no. So we need a good name for Lake Town. That's something else I was talking to, on Discord about not too long ago. Is we need to come up with a name. Lake Town is obviously not the name. That's the name of the town in The Hobbit. movie and the book, but I mean that I sort of am using for a visual idea of having a floating, like they're not going to be, so my idea is they're not going to be ships. I mean, there may be a ship or two, but they're not going to be ships. They're going to be like, it's going to be an actual like floating wooden houses. So like the whole area, the whole town is going to be made out of wood. So that's where we'll use all the different woods and stuff just to get some variation, but there won't be any stone or anything, you know? Oh, I got lots of yellow. Okay, well, that's all right. Might as well just go for a stack at this point. I'm kind of committed. Bone meal sunflower? Oh, yeah, bone meal sunflower. And I'm not sure that we have one of those, actually. I know we have rosebush just right outside of our storage room, which is super nice for this exact reason. Yeah, bone meal sunflower. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. One more yellow. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab some red. 1 and 2. Great. Thank you. Okay, cool. I can just make it right here. Let's see here. Sand? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. 32 red. There we go. And the stack. Cool. Perfect. Stack of orange. Nice. And orange concrete powder. Aha! Hooray. That's how you do it. Let's try to fly. Okay, here we go. All right. Back to Sandrasku. Do some more building. Uh-oh. Oh, fly. I was texting my wife. I almost smashed into the I almost smashed into the wall. That was a close call. I did this yesterday. Oh, there we go. No, the concrete powder is not so bad. Well, yeah, I mean, it took me a long time here, but the concrete is what is horrible. Concrete is horrible. Just sit there and just hit it. Takes so long. Luckily, we're not doing that. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good, right? All right. Hey, Krishna, you may or may not have seen this. I don't know if you did or not, but this is kind of cool. This is a bit of a new build on the realm. So we have this little area that you can come over here and you can go down into this lush cave that we're starting to work on. Monk and I have been working on it a little bit. Kind of just like late nights whenever he's on. Yeah, and the idea, we actually man-made this cave and then we ran into a ravine underneath, which was just amazingly lucky. So we just decided to connect it all up into his little area of a river town or riverside district that he's working on. So this area is really cool. Yeah, I really like it. And then that river, oh, whoa, where are we? That river town or riverside district is going to be really cool. It's going to wind like halfway through town. I'm really inspired by it. I kind of wish I was the one building it in a way because I'm a little jealous, but I gave him the project. Yeah, I think the atmosphere is nice on that. Yeah, I think it's really cool. All right. So, where are we at here? Yes. Okay, cool. So how high up do I want this to be? I'm thinking, well, this can go. I'm thinking pretty high up, like higher than the gate. So let's just build this up. Oh, up. Get rid of that. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of this action here, and then we'll just go a little bit higher than the gate, and then I'll put that concrete powder design. I think that should probably be enough for this little tower. I think. Hopefully I don't run out of stuff. I hope. hardened clay. Well, all of our concrete are special textures. I put all the sort of the special non-traditional Minecraft textures as concrete. So anytime we want those shingles or the painted wood look or anything like that, that's all concrete. I decided that we would never use concrete in this world, so that's why. Yeah, so we still have hardened clay as sort of the traditional. I'm gonna go completely insane. Where's that shulker? Did I leave it back at Port Bray? Am I missing it? Am I looking right at it? It's not there, is it? I must have left it somewhere. Oh. I know this one, but that's not the one. Another one. I left it somewhere. I'm an idiot. The glazed terracotta, we changed it, yeah, but it's not... I don't like any of them, so I've sort of directed people to not use it. I left it like an idiot. Well, we have lots of sandstone. I'll just fill up. Okay. Maybe not that much. Let's see here. This and this. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I left it there. So stupid. Yeah, so we changed, here, let me just show you real quick. Just take a second. I'll just show you. It's easier to show than tell. I have a test world. There we go. 1.12 test world. All right. So, where is it? Over here. All right. So this is, I reverted all the terracotta back to vanilla. So we have that. We have that to either use later, change later, or whatever. It's just vanilla. This is all the concrete right now. You can see, like, these are all the special looks. You know, like we have the blue shingles, green shingles, red, black slate, some painted woods. We have this, like, sort of wrapped rope thing that's good for ships and all that kind of stuff. This is not anything yet. And, yeah, like this one has some variations in the 1.13 stuff, but yeah, that's pretty good. The only thing I changed in the concrete powder is I changed lime green to be a grass texture because I have kind of a game that I want to build in the world, like a medieval game that I want to build in the world. And this one, because this one matches... Oh, and white. This one and white because they match this glazed terracotta, which actually in 1.13 will have all the variations of it. It's really cool. Germ did it. And... that's thatch, which actually I want to start using here real shortly, and this one matches that. So that way we can actually use the what do you call it? The what's that building style? What's that building style? Tudor style. That way you can use the Tudor style, no problem. So time to sleep. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I can really think of that, but. Let's try to get at least these towers done today, man. This is very inefficient building today. Yeah, that'd be a good height, maybe just a little bit higher. Yeah, see what you think. I didn't make very many of them. I made a couple. For the most part, my texture pack is kind of like a compilation texture pack. Did I miss it? Oh, right in the middle. I can't believe that. That's so lame. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a compilation texture pack of some different stuff. Some Conquest, some John Smith, some of JermseyBoy's, some Whips textures, all kinds of different stuff, honestly. So, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's do it right here. And actually, I need to write down this. This is 86. I'm at 80... Nope, that's not even 86. 86. Okay, that way I have it in chat. How high I am, where this starts. Okay, we'll do something along these lines. Oops. Okay. Something like that. Right? Yeah. This. And then... yeah, and then this one goes here. Good height. Cool. And then this will go right here. Oh, this is really good. So three above. Yeah, 3 is a good building height as well. Let's go take a look and see if we all agree that it's really beautiful. Okay. Now I'm not going to leave it this plain, of course, because that would be terrible. But I think that is a pretty good start. And then we'll have something up on the roof. We'll have some cross beams and all that kind of stuff. But I'll probably do that on another later stream. So let's do some of this stuff here. All right, see you later. Thank you so much for coming by this stream. Nice chatting with you. All right, yeah, cool. I mean, one of the many reasons why I do them on YouTube is that they're always there later, but it's nice to have you actually here active. And actually, I honestly am not going to be on for all that much longer anyway today. I don't feel that great. I think my kids are going to wake up fairly soon. My wife's going to be on soon. So, yeah, this isn't going to be one of those like 3.5, 4 hour type of streams. Let me see how long I have been going here. An hour 18. I would say I'm probably only going to be good for like an hour and a half today anyway. So, we're almost the end. I'm going to try to finish this tower before I go. All right. Up there, up there, up there. What did I say? 86, right? Yeah, 86. Okay. Yeah, that's a good look. It's a good look. I started doubting it there for a second, but I think adding a little bit of color is going to make it this make a lot more sense. So, where am I at? 85. Okay. All right, let's do this. There, 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 and then here you do like this, right? I think. There we go. Here, here. Cool. And then this should be 3 from the top. I hope I'm right. Yes! Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, nice. Nice! Let's go take a look. Ooh. Laggy, laggy. Okay. I bet the water just released on the every like 3 minutes or so. I get a tiny little bit of lag because all the mobs are falling. Good. Looks good. All right. Maybe this is a good place to wrap this up today. Let's see here. How about if all right, let me check. Let me see if this works. Hey, it did work. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. I am going to play a quick tune, and we will go from there. I just want to see basically for the recording. I just want to see how this is going to be later on. So let's give this a shot and see here. How about sorry, no, this is boring here. Let's give this a shot and see. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not. Hold on. Oh, that's terrible. That's just horrible. That's horrible. These are horrible. Okay, this is also horrible. Let's see if we can find something a little bit better. So it's so horrible. I can't even. It's so horrible. Why can none of these guys play? All right, I can live with this. All right. So this is a blues. So I'll play one blues. gonna see what the quality of this is later on. Not the quality of my playing. That is gonna be what it is. But let's just play a tune and see how it goes. All right. Alright, well, we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, so we got some good building done today. Really appreciate everyone coming out to the live stream. I don't know if my energy was a little bit down. I feel like I'm a little bit not completely with it, but it is what it is. And we'll see you next time. Germ, thank you for coming out again. Krishna, nice talking to you. Brownie, of course. Like always. Braden. And anyone else lurking out there or maybe checking out this stream on a later time and date. I do appreciate it. I'm getting ready for a flurry of videos coming up to Season 2. And hopefully we can do some really cool stuff, guys. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.